Hello everyone. As I promised, I'm here with iOS 11.3 on iPhone 5s. So let's check it out. Well, Apple has promised that they are working on this iOS 11.3 for all the devices, and they will be giving us new features on on iPhone, all the iPhone models. So I want to start without wasting any time. Let's start this review. I want to start with invert colors. That's it here. And as we can see here, the notification, on the top border, it looks pretty funny. It looks like sky blue kind of stuff. It's all right. Let's take a look. And here, well, as soon as we go to Siri app suggestions, now it's looking pretty good. And what about the top stories? It's also good. The invert is not affecting the original color of this application. The snippets. And yes, Yahoo stock. Well, no one uses it unless you are a trader or something like that, a broker. But I don't use them, so most of us we don't use them. But the color is pretty funny. Location toggle is also funny, but everything is pretty good. So now let's check out the maps. Well, maps looks pretty well. It's, I don't know, they said that they will be making the device pretty faster, and doesn't look pretty fast as well, but it's good for 5s. It was pretty dull before, and now we can see it's working. And the response time is not fixed yet. I don't know why they haven't fixed it, because as soon as you switch the windows, and if you go to notification side, the smart invert fails to invert the colors to its original quickly. And let's check out the App Store. Well, I'm not connected yet, so I don't know why. I think my Wi-Fi connection is pretty slow or something. Let's Okay, here it is. They are also giving us this handshaking stuff here. Let's continue it, and here it is. Well, in the smart invert again fails to do its job in the lighter or a dark color. Okay, that's how it is. We can't do much, but I'm pretty happy with this thing, because um, iPhone 5s also supports 11.3. This is a very good stuff, and without any lag. There's no lag. Like, suppose we want to send someone happy birthday, and let's check it out if there is new, this notification, or message effects, invisible link, pretty good. Happy birthday, send with gentle, it's also good. Bubble is also good. Slam, amazing. Screen, if you go in a dark mode, it's pretty ugly though. And spotlight also, well, let me shut it down, the invert color, so it will give us a very good idea what's happening now. So this is good. Bubbles are the same when they started doing this effects for the messages. Heart is same. All fireworks and star, fireworks, whatever it is, and that's it. Let's take a look at the, wow, this is nice. It's fast, as you can see. That's why I do videos on the screen recorder, because it gives you a better view, and you can see completely what's going on the screen, rather than that's why I don't use DSLRs. That's how it is. Let's take a look at the health. I haven't created it. Yes, iMessages, and that's it. Very good. And let's take a look at the clocks. That's fine. Right now I'm in Australia, that's why it's showing you the Sydney and other kind of stuff. Okay, that's pretty good. um Here extras also good. Okay, that's pretty good. What about the TV? Well, I don't use Apple TV, so don't worry about that. And I think you won't be you might be not using it either. So what's new? I I'm I think I'm failing to find new features here, but yeah, it's a new software update. We all should be doing this to, at least for the device and our biometrics and our data. If you want to secure, obviously it has new security fee. Yeah, it upgrades your securities kind of stuff, as Apple says or everyone says. So that's it. And voiceover iPhone storage, well, it's a 16 gigabytes capacity iPhone 5s. So it's not going to change anything in the iPhone 5s. I mean, related to the storage kind of stuff. Wallpapers, all the wallpapers are the same, no changes. Dynamics and nothing. Like they have added a new battery feature in iPhone X, but not in iPhone 5s. I don't know why, because if someone is having an iPhone 5s, that's also an i product, and they should be giving all the features to us. Well, pretty disappointing. Siri, sounds, SOS. Okay, I hope not. No one uses the SOS, I think. And compass and all the things are pretty fine. Device is working pretty well, and there's no lag in the um, as you can see, there's no lag in the browser either. And if we let's check out what happens if we open some tabs, how the multitasking is working. Well, it's pretty fine with what slight lag, like not, it's a like 0.1% of lag. It doesn't matter if we try to, just try to launch disney.com.au. Well, it depends on lots of the contents depends on the web browser speed, depends on the internet connection. So we cannot blame iOS version for the, performance kind of stuff. It's too many things going on. That's why, it's easy to get distracted. And speed test, everything is fine, so far so good. If you're using an iPhone 5s, it's a pretty good phone. Rather than wasting $2,000, $1,800, you can still get all the features except 3D touch, and live photo, on live photo kind of feature on this phone. But you're paying only $300. Let's check it out, the camera, how the camera is working. Camera is taking some time to, well, HDR works pretty well. And yep, from low light to bright light, well, it's obviously it's adjusting pretty well. And still have the 30 fps frame per second for let's check. iPhone 5s video recording. Slow motion is pretty well. And let's slow motion. Let's check it out now, how it's working. Slow motion. I don't know why they call it slow motion. There is nothing in the slow motion anyway. So okay, I don't use these things, and I hardly use, iPhone camera, so it doesn't bother me. And that's how it is. I watch everything, and that's it. Thanks for watching.